Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jennifer, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today we're going to be doing a travel vlog. I'm going to show you my recent trip to Lake Como and Milan, Italy. I am, as you can probably tell, sick. I do have a haul video that I'm going to do for all of you with everything that I picked up in Italy. I have a will I buy it? I've got a bunch of stuff to do. But while I'm this sick, I figured that the best thing to do and still have a video up for you guys is to put together a little bit of a travel vlog picture video to show you my trip, but also to stay off camera because I'm still a little under the weather. So let's go ahead and kick it off. So we start off this journey on the Emirates flight from Boston to New York to Milan, and then a car to Lake Como. This is the Grand Hotel Tremezzo in Lake Como, Italy, and I've seen this hotel for years. It's been around since I think 1910, and I've wanted to stay there forever. I really can't remember, when it started, but I just have always wanted to stay at this hotel. And when we got in, we had been, traveling for like a day, so I looked terrible and I felt, all grubby and nasty. But we went out and sat out on the deck, one of their, I think it's called Terrazzo or something like that, and had like the best cup of tea I've had anywhere. Sorry, England. I'm sure the one I had in London was better, but it was close. Let's say that. And took these pictures because it was just, it was absolutely stunning. And when we got there, we were supposed to have rain, and there was no rain. But we had just like a little bit of clouds, as you can see in the picture. But it was just, I've never seen anything so beautiful. And so we sat there. This is the video from the terrace that I was talking about, and that is the view that you have if you're having like lunch or like little bites to eat. We got up to the room. This was left for us. There was a bottle of wine, fruit, water. Just incredibly classy. And because we were so tired, we ate in our rooms, and you can see the food is just, and this was room service. Honestly, the best caprese I've ever had in my entire life. Like, just amazing. This is the breakfast buffet that they had every morning. I think it was from 7 to 11. Maybe 7 to 10. I don't really remember, but every morning they had this, and they had this whole room decked out, and you could get pretty much anything. And then, of course, you could have things made for you. But the buffet, it was not like any buffet I've ever seen anywhere. It was just, there was everything. There was everything you could possibly think of, and the food was amazing, and the fruit was like perfect, all of it. And this is a view from where we ate. It's a little bit to the left of where we had tea the other day. And you have the view of the lake from all of these, so no matter where you sit, there isn't a bad view. It's just, you can just see it. It looks like something from a picture or postcard. It doesn't look like it's real. These were the roses that were in the lobby, and they were replaced. I don't know how often they were replaced. It might have been every day. I'm not really sure. The scent from the roses was amazing. I can't even explain to you how strong it was, but it was beautiful. This is the front way staircase. That's as you walk into the hotel. You have to take an elevator up from the street. This is the entrance, and as you can see, it's very opulent. It's beautiful. This was the Aqua Como scent that they had in all the rooms. I actually bought body lotion. It's a beautiful scent. If I can get the details, I'll give you that. This was like some of the decorations that were around the hotel. Everything was just like a very classy, like very opulent, beautiful. These were the things you could, there was little hutches with all these things that you could buy in different areas of close to the Tremezzo. This was a shoe place in Bellagio, which we actually ended up going to. So all their wares were kind of in the hotel, so you could see them, which was cool. Again, there are fresh roses everywhere because they grow them out in the back of the hotel. And there was these little jars of candy that you could just take if you wanted to. It was a nice little touch. It was kind of unusual, and it made everything look very colorful and just kind of interesting. And yeah, you could just grab them every morning. I never did, but I know some people did. This is the view from the street as you look up to the hotel. It's pretty majestic when you're on the street. Pretty majestic when you're in the hotel too. This is Bellagio. This is the it's on the peninsula. If you go across Lake Como to the east. Me having some sorbetto while I'm walking around Bellagio. Bellagio is very hilly. You can see from the background. There's like steps that are made out of stone. This is the walnut elevators that are in the Grand Hotel Tremezzo that I just had it get on camera. And this is a shot of it at night from our bedroom window. That's the floating pool on Lake Como, which just incredible. So here we are in Milan. We're at the Four Seasons Milan. It's an absolutely beautiful hotel. I just did a quick shot of like the hotel room, and they made a dark chocolate Duomo, and there was chocolates on there too, but we ate them. In addition to the design, and I just thought it was a cute little touch. And here we are on Via Monte Napoleone. It's the best I can do, guys. And this is where many of the really amazing high-end stores, luxury brands are. There's so many around Milan. This street is pretty close to our hotel. It's right off of where our hotel was. And so as I was walking down, I was starting to film some of the stores that I was walking by. And in front of the section where there's Dior and Hermes and Tod's and Chanel and Gucci and all of these other brands, there were so many high-end vehicles. It was fascinating to watch, and a lot of people were stopping and taking pictures of the cars, not just the fashions. There was a Lamborghini SUV, which I've never seen before. There was a black velvet Rolls Royce, which I did not have my camera. It was in my purse. I should have taken it out. But it was fascinating. I've never seen a black velvet Rolls Royce before. That was new. Lots of Ferraris, lots of Lamborghinis, and that was pretty obvious.
Hey everyone, just wanted to say hi. Now we're here in Milan. Obviously, we've got the Milan Cathedral right behind us. We're about to go into the arcade to go shopping. I'll make sure I have plenty of video of that.
So after I did that little introduction to being in Milan, I was like, well, maybe I'll just do the Milan part. Then I was like, I'll just put it as part of this, and maybe I'll put that in a reel or something. But yeah, the cathedral. This was during the week, so it wasn't as crowded. We went back on Saturday, and it was mobbed. It turned out that there was a marathon being run on Sunday, which we did not know about, and they were starting to cordon off the streets. And it actually turned out that we could not get out of Milan on Sunday, but that's a story for another day. This is part of the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele, which is pretty famous. It's one of the, I think maybe the first shopping gallerias, and it's very beautiful, and it has Prada and Tod's and Chanel, the Chanel Le Beiges collection that I picked up. This is where I picked it up, at this Chanel, and the Chanel in here is actually just beauty. It's got sunglasses and stuff, some accessories, but it's focused on beauty, which is great. There's another Chanel in Milan. You can go look at purses and stuff, but I was interested in picking up the Le Beiges, so I went straight to the beauty boutique. But you get the whole architecture is just stunning. So this is the Sephora by the Duomo and the Galleria Emanuele. I did buy a lot of things here. I'll talk about that in my haul video. It's an enormous Sephora. It has 3 levels. It's just massive. This is me back out on, I think this might be Monte Napoleone again. Yes, it is. And there's one of the Ferraris in front of the Dior. There were like, I mean, guys, there were so many people, like, in just, I mean, famous people. It was funny. This is the Guerlain, the new Guerlain boutique, also on Napoleone, and I got some pictures while I was inside. I did pick up a few things. Again, I'll mention it in my haul, but it's a beautiful new boutique. This is just some of the side streets that we're walking. The architecture is just, I mean, stunning. Acris, one of my favorite brands. I had to get it on film. Didn't actually go in, but I had shopped enough by that point. Just some interior shots of Dolce & Gabbana, because the Dolce & Gabbana stores, there was a bunch of them. There was a home store, there was a flagship. Obviously, Dolce & Gabbana is Italian, so it makes some sense. But the inside of these stores was like a museum. I mean, the marble alone was just amazing to look at. And here's their Dolce & Gabbana home store. So you could buy like plates and dishes and other homeware. Having more tea. This is the inside of the Four Seasons. This is like the bar area, Four Seasons Milan. And then I'm going to show you the atrium that's in the middle that you can sit in and eat as well. It's a really beautifully designed hotel. That's the atrium. You can, as you can see, you can sit out there and eat. Just some of the fabulous wares that they have showcased in the lobby of the Four Seasons in case you need some, you know, incentive to go shopping. More beautiful things. I looked at these earrings. If you zoom in close, there are these beautiful bee earrings. I think the cheapest one they had was like $3,000. But they have stunning things in Milan. I mean, all the stores are just amazing. So when I finally got to the Milan airport, 3 days late, but this is duty free. Duty free is insane at the Milan airport. It goes on forever. And then all of these stores are in the terminal. So there's Gucci, there's Prada, there's Hermes. I mean, you name it. It's in the Milan airport. So if you don't get enough shopping in Milan, you can pick up what you forgot in the airport itself. It's just, I mean, I absolutely love it. And this is me on my way back on my Emirates flight. That's the beginning of the flight, not the end. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was a little bit different. Some shots from Lake Como and Milan. Absolutely amazing vacation. And again, I'll have more videos and more details coming soon. But for today, that's it. So thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it. Hope to see you in another video really soon. Bye.